again, everybody, and welcome to Canlan, West Dundee, where it's the Wade Warriors 2009 girls team taking on GSE. That's Golden State Elite Hockey. Your starting lineup for the Wade Warriors looks like we got Mickey O'Malley on left wing. Center is number 19. Your right winger is number 52. Defensemen are going to be Gianna Monaco and Evie Pazin. In net is Caroline Hurst of the Chicago Mission. Minding the net, it's Gianna down the line, the goal line. Sends off here to the far side for number 52. Intel is Pazin. Puck is loose here for O'Malley. Also number 19, sorry, O'Malley out at the blue line there. Picked up by 52 over to Mickey. Mickey chips it out of the zone, and that puck is loose in front of the GSE bench. Down in the right wing corner it goes. GSE curls around, hits the brakes, and she sends one up towards the blue line. Cut off by Pazin, picked off by number 52. 52, top of the left circle. Left dot comes in, makes a move to the outside, puck protection style, sends it over to G. G patiently waits, sends it right back in, hits number 19 with the pass. Back in the slot, 52 off her skate. It goes in the right side off the hash marks, picked up by GSE. GSE throws it out of the zone. Golden State over to Gianna. Gianna sends it right up the ice to 19. Inside the zone it goes, picked up by Golden State. Now behind the goal line, left to right, here they go. Swing around to the far side, past 19, picked up by Gianna. Gianna looking for Heflin. Heflin inside the zone, chips it in right towards the net. Top end, missed pass number 27, picked up by Zero. And Zero sends over to Rosen. Here comes Rosen across blue line, top of the right circle, down in the hash marks, down behind the goal line. She goes off the right post, sends a shot off the left post, and it's tucked in by, looks like Heflin. Heflin and Rosen gets the goal. That was going to be Lillian Heflin, I believe, gets it, number 11. Assisted by number 23, Amanda Rosen. And just like that, it's 1-0, folks, with 13:52 to go here in the period. I need you to write that down for me. Period 1, number 11. Nope, that's up here. That's the penalties. Your lineup now is still Heflin along with number 14 and 27 up front. It's Zero and Rosen on the blue line. Amanda had the assist, number 29. Picked up by Golden State. They're top of the right circle on the far side. Here they go in front of the Golden State benches. Back checking is 27 in front of Rosen. Rosen takes it away and slams it right back up the boards. Kicked out towards Heflin. Punched forward by Golden State. It's going to be Heflin in a foot race and a one-on-one versus two, rather. Into the right wing corner it goes. Ring around from right to left. Golden State brings it up here on the near side. Makes a move around the number 14 and right up the ice here in front of Alika Lee. Wide right it goes. Number 11 carrying it down. Comes to 22. Sorry, pass! Off of the skate, the pads of Caroline. Back in the left wing corner, picked up by Golden State, going to work. Centering back to the right dot, left dot. Poke check by Lee. Back in the right wing corner, blocked by 22. Out towards 19. At the hash marks here, top of the left circle. Sends it forward towards Heflin. And on here near side is going to be Golden State. Picks it up. And off of Lee. Lee blew a tire there. 19 going to work. Coming in is 22. Try to make a move around it. Caroline with the poke check. In the left wing corner. Sophia's down there. Sophia Monaco tucked back behind the net. Picked up by 22 of the Warriors here on the near side. Looking for the breakout pass to 21. Makes a move, hangs on to it, sends one forward to 19. Had Sophia breaking. Up the ice for Sophia. Sophia across blue line, number 77, right hash marks. Comes down to the corner. Sorry, pass up front for number 19. And just past her stick. Coming out hard is going to be big sister G of Sophia. That's Gianna Monaco, number 24 in the black jersey. Here on the near far side, picked off by Sophia. Sophia punching it forward. It's Sophia, top of the right circle. Right dot comes in. Fires a shot low. Stick save, but to go to the pad. Rebound up front for Sophia. And the goaltender falls on top of it, or the defenseman. And we're going to get a whistle with 12:17 to go here in the period. And we're going to get a whistle as I adjust my camera here, the tripod, to get a little bit of, there we go. Your lineup now looks like it's going to be number 21, and then number 19, and then Sophia Monaco, number 77. Then it's going to be Pazin and G on D from right to left. Down on the right wing corner it goes. Chip past Sophia, picked up by Golden State. Sophia comes in, forced to throw it off to the far side, all the way out towards Pazin, right point. And it's going to trickle out of the zone. Pazin blocked by G. Golden State. Here they're coming in front of Gianna one-on-one. Pazin back checking. Top of the right circle. Firing a shot wide right of Caroline. Down on the left wing corner it goes. Picked up by Gianna. Here she comes up the ice. Makes a move. Sends one forward to Sophia. Off of Sophia's stick. Picked up by Golden State. Right in front of us. Here they go. Golden State slams it inside the zone. It's going to be Pazin going to work behind the net of Caroline. Right to left. She dumps it off back here to the near side for number 21. We're working on that roster, folks. As soon as I get it, I'll learn it as fast as I can. For all you folks watching back home, if there's any parents from the 11U boys mission spring team, if you're watching this game, I would love to get a roster. If everybody can write down their names and numbers on a piece of paper and give it to me before the 3 o'clock game. I'll be able to announce all the names and numbers instead of just numbers, which that was kind of awkward this morning at 8 o'clock. So your lineup now is going to be Mickey O'Malley, and then number 14 at center, 52 on right wing. And your blue liners are going to be 0 and Rosen. Down behind the goal line, 14 going to work. Pop free by Golden State here on the near side. 11-12 to go here in the first period. Golden State looking for the breakout, cut off by O'Malley, picked up by 52. 52 fires a shot! No goal, went from bar down, but it kicked out of the zone, or kicked out of the net. 14 going to work. That was a rifle by number 52 out to Rosen, right point. Rosen walks it in, chips it back in the right wing corner for 52. She's going to work underneath the net now. Tied up by 2. Here comes O'Malley for support. Back in the hands of 52. 14 off the left post. Creeping in is 0. High right point out to Rosen. It's going to trickle out of the zone. Amanda's going to have to go to work here in front of the penalty boxes. And she curls it around. Sauces it across. Tipped forward by number 14. Picked off by Golden State. O'Malley and 52 on the forecheck. Picked up by 52. Makes the move to the outside right. Hashmarks looks to fire. Saved by the goaltender. Rebounded out to the far side. In front of Rosen. Rosen with the keep. Throws it right back in. It's O'Malley on the forecheck now. Here comes Mickey on the forecheck. Coming in is going to be number 19, it looks like. That's in. Number 19 with the goal. Assisted by Clara Kravostin. Clara Kravostin, number 19 with the goal. Assisted by Mickey O'Malley, number 31. At 10:20 remaining here in the period. So just like that, it's 2-0. Oh, you're fine. Take your time. We're figuring it out, folks. It's Heflin out there with Kravostin and number 27. So we're working on it. Number 22, the defender, along with 21. And inside the zone it goes. Go cross ice D to D is Golden State. Back in the right wing corner is 27 on the forecheck. Heflin on the near side. Backing up is going to be 22 along with the centerman. Out of the zone it goes. It's going to be 22, the defenseman of Wade. Down to the right wing corner. Cut off by Kravostin and sent off to the far side. And the right hash mark, left wing hash marks, number 27 cut it off of Wade. And battling it out. Sent towards the blue line. Kept in by Golden State. Swing around Heflin to trickle down the zone. Golden State can have to regroup. Sent forward in front of the Warriors benches now. Coming over here to the near side, goes D to D, going to pull it back. Curling around to her forehand here on the near side, tips it forward to Hef. Hef tries to backhand it out of zone, and it was stuffed by Golden State. And a girl from Golden State lost the stick. Nope, thought she did. Pop in the air, it's going to be 27 here. I believe that was Olivia Blue, I think is her name. And here to the near side is going to be Golden State looking to regroup. Kravostin on the forecheck. Here comes Sophia Monaco, cut off by Gianna. Monaco right there at the half wall in front of us at center ice, and it goes back the other way. Here comes 52. Hit number 52 is going to be Sydney Boscrone. And right now with the puck, number 14 fires a shot, saved by the goaltender in the right wing corner with 9:07 to go here. Back island of slot, out towards Gianna now, top of the right circle, or top left circle, center cross, cut off by Sophia Monaco, back into the Boscrone. And Boscrone going to work in the left wing corner. Cut off by GSE, picked up by Sophia. Sophia gets cross-checked down, and it's picked up by Golden State coming here the other way. Out of the zone, here it comes. Golden State up the near side. Throws it away, and it's going to go all the way down behind the goal line for Gianna. Gianna going to work with 8:40 to go on the left wing corner. Sends it out here, tipped by Golden State, picked up by Boscrone. Inside the zone it goes. Back in the hands of Golden State. Sophia Monaco on the forecheck now, and Golden State coming the other way. One-on-one in front of Gianna, looking to make a move around her. Gianna's going to work at the blue line, chopped it free, back in the hands of Jeep. Pitched forward by the Golden State, picked up by Pazin. Pazin sends it off to the far side. And it's picked up by Golden State once again. Knocked away by Pazin. Loose change collected by Warriors. Pulling it back, goes a sauce across to Gianna. Gianna here on the near side, patiently waiting, creates some space. Try to stretch, pass cut off by Golden State. Two girls run into each other. Picked up by number 19. Kravostin back in the hands of Boscrone. Looking to fire a shot off the goaltender's stick as that went into the corner in the glass and chipped out of the zone by Golden State. Loose change collected by Rosen. Rosen sends it back over here to the inside from Abby Wara. And it's picked up back by Kravostin. Kravostin, top of the right side, centering pass, looking for the back door there. No go as it was cut off by Golden State. Out of the zone, Wara chipped it back in. That's going to be offsides, no call. Back in the hands of Rosen. Rosen sends one forward for Blue. And inside the zone it goes for O'Malley. O'Malley trying to send one over to the far side here, near side here for Kravostin. Kravostin fires a shot, and it's blocked by Golden State. Back into the right wing corner for Mickey O'Malley. O'Malley, right hash marks now, going to work. Cycles it back down behind the goal line. Back over to O'Malley. O'Malley fires one. And wide right behind the net here on the near side. Coming in is going to be Wara. Wara back over into the hands of Kravostin. Kravostin to O'Malley. O'Malley left wing hash marks, couldn't get a handle on it. And the puck is loose there right in front of the goaltender, just outside the crease, and the goaltender's going to cover it up. And we're going to get a whistle with 7:05 remaining here in the first period.
I'll be rated by numbers.
you want to rewrite it here.
I have a pen.
You got one? All right, your lineup now is going to be Heflin along with Rotman. Rotman is number 14, folks. Got that worked out. Number 21 is going to be Lou. And your blue liners are going to be number 22, Fisher, Rosie Fisher. And your other blue liner is going to be Alika Lee from Philly. Here comes Fisher. Fisher over to Heflin. Heflin fires a shot, saved by the goaltender, trickling off here to the near side. Out of the zone, here comes Golden State, picked off by Lee. Lee over to Heflin now. Heflin coming around in front of her own blue line, sends one back off the far side for Fisher. Fisher over to Rotman. Rotman across the blue line, toe drag around, right dot, walks it in, looks to fire a shot over the goaltender into the corner it goes, brings around here to the near side. 22 Fisher going to work. Golden State picks her pocket, picked up by Lou. Lou taking her all the way across here. Knocked free for Lee. Lee here on the near side, coming all the way up across center ice now. Alika with loose change at center ice, gets across the blue line, sends it in deep. And the Warriors are going to forecheck it, picked up by Sophia Monaco. Sophia hits the brakes behind the net, trapped by two, makes a move around it. Trying to get it over to Boss Cronin. Boss Cronin on the far side now. Boss Cronin on the slot, coming across. She's got Gianna. Boss Cronin hangs on to it now. Left wing hash mark, circling all the way around. Sophia going to work in front of that. Boss Cronin tries to wrap around. No go. Tied up by Golden State. And bodied off the puck. Here comes Sophia. Chipped it free. And into the near side it goes. Looking to get it over to Gianna. Now cycling back to Sophia is going to be number 19, Krivostin. Krivostin couldn't get to it. Picked off the loose change, bottom of the right corner. And knocked down by Boss Cronin out to the blue line. Past Pazin. That's going to be an icing if it gets there. As that puck travels all the way down. That's an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 5:26 to go here in the first. Warriors complete the line change. It's going to be Heflin along with Rotman. And number 27, we'll find her name on here. Not sure who 27 is blue. And it's going to be Gianna and Pazin on the blue line from left to right. So Rotman over to Heflin now. Heflin sends it over to G. G from the left point now. Walks the line a little bit. Fires a shot low. Tipped by Rotman. Covered up by the goaltender. And with 5:09 remaining here in the first, we're going to get a whistle and an offensive zone faceoff for the Wade Warriors, dressed in all black. Lineup stays the same. Rotman at center. Heflin top of the left circle along the half wall. And blue was your right winger in the slot. Gianna hold the line at the left point. Poke checked it forward. Picked her pocket as GSE. Popped up in the air by Pazin. Recovering as Gianna. Abby hangs onto it. Here she goes the other way. Sends one forward to Hef. Hef chips one inside the zone towards the goaltender. Goaltender's going to smother it. And we're going to get a whistle as Pazin and Heflin put pressure on it. 4:54 to go here in the first. Another offensive zone faceoff for the Warriors. Coach Brandon changes up the blue liners. It's going to be Abby Warren, Rosen on D. You're up front, though. It's going to be Heflin, Rotman, and blue. It's Rotman behind the net now, trying to get up in front to Heflin. Off the goaltender, skate in the right post. Rotman picks up the loose change and sends it off to the far side here. She gets bodied off the puck. Here comes blue for support. Rotman takes the loose change. Bottom of the right circle, chips one in the slot, trying to get it to Heflin. And kicking it out of here to the near side is going to be blue. Blue. Going to be GSE. Here comes Golden State. In front of Wara, top of the right circle, poke checked by Wara, picked up by Heflin, stopped by Golden State. Puck is loose in the blue line, picked up by Rosen. Rosen here on the near side. Right up the ice across center line now. Here comes Amanda, number 29, top of the left circle, makes a move left dot, goes to the backhand. Curling down behind the net, centering pass over here for Wara. Wara backhands it and stuffed by the GSE. Back in the hands now of Lou. Lou, bottom of the right circle, Mohawk protection down behind the goal line, curls back around to a forehand, comes around underneath the net, right to left. Sends one out the centering pass, tried to get it over to O'Malley. And was cut off by Golden State. Kept in by Krivostin, and thrown out of the zone by Golden State. Going to work as Wara against Golden State on the right wing corner. Abby Wara, right to left behind the net of Caroline. Here on the far side. South is going up the air to O'Malley. Popped up the air by Golden State. Knocked down by Krivostin. Picked up by Golden State here on the near side. Across the blue line she goes. Sends one in deep into the left wing corner. Bouncing puck for Amanda. Amanda down behind the net, picks up the loose change, chips one off to the far side, right on the hands of Lou. Back in the left wing corner, picked up by Krivostin. And Krivostin curls back around, reversing the ice left to right here on the near side, sends with a breakout pass to O'Malley. O'Malley looking for the cross ice pass, no go. Stuffed by Golden State before it gets out of the zone. And Amanda goes to work in the right wing corner. Rosen shoves one off in the left wing corner, picked up by Lou, who's all by her lonesome, sending it out forward. Up to Krivostin and O'Malley, past the stick of Golden State. They're going to wave off the icing as she let it go, and it's going to be picked up by Krivostin. O'Malley setting up shop in front of the blue paint. On the far side, O'Malley gets dumped over. Boss Cronin picks up the loose change in the right hash marks now. Here comes Krivostin to pick it up. on the far side. Boston sends one forward behind the net. It's going to be O'Malley on the forecheck. GSE sends it off to the far side, ringing it out, trying to get past it. Picked off by Lee. Salika sends it back into the zone there. And GSE pinned in a little bit. 2:48 to go here in the period. Boss Cronin picks a pocket down behind the right post. She comes around here to the far side. Right hash marks. Try to send it over to Lee. Finally gets it out to her. She fanned on the initial pass. Lee goes back to Boss Cronin. Poke check by Golden State. Out of the zone it goes, and the Warriors are going to have to regroup. Here on the near side, number 22, Rose Fisher, sends one forward to O'Malley. That puck's going to go into the left wing corner. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 2:23 to go here in the period. Oh, well, thank you. Well, you're my demographic. Thanks for watching, folks. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Your lineup now looks like it's going to be Sophia Monaco on left wing, Rotman at center, Boss Cronin in right wing position. It's Pazin and G on D from right to left, as that faceoff was Caroline's left and right wing circle. It's Rotman picking up the loose change here behind the net of Hurst. Out towards Sophia. Sauce one high in the air, out of the zone it goes. And it's going to be Golden State going to work inside their own zone. Monaco and Boss Cronin on the forecheck. Thrown away by Golden State. Pass Pazin inside the zone. And it's in the left wing corner. Shoves a D-to-D pass over to G. G in the right wing corner here on the near side. Sends one back behind the net. And it's going to be picked up by Pazin. Pazin with a little bit of time and space. Looking to shove one back over to G as the Warriors regrouping here on the near side. Warriors, Gianna sends it over to Sophia. Sophia chips it forward to Rotman. Out of the zone, just trying to get that touch pass over to Boss Cronin. And we're going to battle it out right in front of us. Sophia knocked it down. It's Monaco, sends one back to Pazin with a minute 35 to go off a heavy stick inside the zone. And it's Pazin going to work left wing side. Sauces one all the way over to Rotman. Rotman right in front of us. Goes cross, from Boss Cronin. It's Cronin and Monaco going to work. Cronin, right side hash marks. Look to fire a shot. Rebound off the goaltender's mask. Back in the left wing corner. Chip past Monaco. Coming in is Wara, but she backs off now. It's going to be Krivostin. Golden State goes behind her. It's Wara and Rosen. Tries to make a move around Rosen. Rosen got a piece of it, slowed her down. Firing a shot. Amanda blocked it. It was going to be Golden State from the left point. And it's chipped towards Heflin. Heflin back over to Krivostin. Krivostin, high slot. Fires one low. Blocker saved by the Golden State goalie. Here to the near side with Heflin going to work in the left wing corner down by the Zam doors. And it's going to be picked up by Golden State. Golden State cut off by number 27. Still don't know. There it is, blue. I don't know why I want to keep calling it. It is blue. And knocked down by Golden State. And sent inside the zone by Golden State, ringing around from right to left. It's Rosen going to work now. Rosen sends one forward to Blue. Blue hangs on at the point at the half wall. Send it forward towards Heflin. Heflin with the inside position. Here comes Hef going to work with Krivostin. Blue in tow. Poke checked away by Golden State. Picked up by Wara, who slams one in the right wing corner. And it's Blue down in the right wing corner now. Just off a Blue stick. Golden State going to work. And it's picked up by Golden State. Golden State harassed by Blue. Blue looking to pick her pocket. Got her pinned in the wall. Here comes Krivostin for support with 16 seconds to go. It's a 2-on-2 50-50 battle. And Blue's got her pinned in. Hanging on to it now is going to be Blue. Chipped away by Golden State. Here they're coming forward. Cut off by Rose Fisher. Puck is going to trickle all the way off. It's going to be picked up by Lou. Number 21, Lou of the Warriors. Carrying it on from right to left. And that sound is the end of the first period. So at the end of what? It's the Warriors 2 and GSE 0 as we head to the first intermission. This first intermission brought to you by Mama Maria's Italian Restaurant and Pizzeria in Bensonville, Illinois. Mama Maria is voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Bensonville by me and Rocky. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. 15 minutes on the clock. Your starting lineup for the second is going to be Heflin, along with Rotman and O'Malley up front. Your blue liners are going to be Lee and Lou. It's Heflin, right half first shot blocker, saved by Golden State. On the far side it goes. Rotman on the back check there, right in front. They chip it out of the zone in front of Lee, and it's Lee going to work. Popped it free for Lou. Lou down behind the goal line, right to left. There she goes behind the net of Hurst. Here on the near side, it's Lou, moves up the ice across now, taking it across to the far side, headed towards the Warrior benches. On the blue line, top left circle, coming down. She's got Rotman going to that. Chips one behind the net here to the near side. Pinching in is going to be Heflin as the puck trickles all the way out to her. And give it up for Rotman. Rotman throws one in, sticked away by Golden State. It's O'Malley on the forecheck. O'Malley going to work in the left wing corner now, putting a body on it. Coming in is Rotman for support. Cut off by Golden State, picked back up by Rotman. Defender blows a tire now in the left wing corner. Sent out over to Lou. Lou, high left point, sends one back towards the net. Wide left the post for O'Malley. O'Malley curling around right side, trickling in off the skates of Heflin. Into the left wing corner it goes, and it's picked up by Krivostin. Krivostin, body off by two Golden State girls, but she maintains control. Sends it over to Boss Cronin. Boss Cronin going to work down behind the net, left to right here on the near side. Cut off by Golden State. Boss Cronin picks it loose chain, trying to get over to Fisher. Knocked down by Golden State. Fisher hems it in, and the puck trickles out of the zone, thrown away by Golden State. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 13:39 to go here in the second period. And Coach Brandon goes for the line change. It's going to be Blue along with Krivostin and Boss Cronin up front. It's going to be Fisher and Pazin on the blue line. Boss Cronin on the half wall there on the near side. Blue was in the slot. Krivostin was at center. Boss Cronin picks up left dot, sent it out to the point. Trickling past Pazin, picked up by Fisher. Fisher going to send one in, blocked by Golden State. It's going to be back checking this Krivostin in front of Pazin. Pazin poke checked it, knocked it free, and chipped up in the air by Fisher. Fisher couldn't get a handle on it. Here she comes the other way. Krivostin back checking in front of Pazin. Look at the fire shot, wide right of Caroline on the far side. Intercepted by Blue. Blue sends it out of zone. Intercepted by Golden State here on the near side. Right in front of us, Golden State going to work. Boss Cronin picks up the loose change, and she's met by three white jerseys. Bodied off, and Boss Cronin put a body on it and knocked it free. And inside the zone it goes for Golden State. Golden State going to work. Boss Cronin on the forecheck. Krivostin in tow at F2, and Blue in the slot. Here to the near side, it's going to be Krivostin sends one towards the net. Boss Cronin puts pressure on it, and we're going to get a whistle with 12:49 remaining here in the period. And another offensive zone face-off for the Warriors. Your lineup now, Sophia Monaco along with Rotman and Rosen making her way up to forward. Your blue liners are going to be Wara and G from right to left. Face-off won by Rotman. Coming in is Rosen to fish it out. Send it over on here, top of the circle for Rotman. Monaco at a slot. Knocked down as firing a shot. Rotman fired a shot, was blocked by the number 77 of Golden State, trying to get it over to Sophia, now also number 77. She gets run off the puck. It's picked up by Gianna. Gianna behind the net of Hurst, right to left here on the near side. Hits the brakes and she flies right by. Gianna cuts back, goes the other way, sends the breakout pass to Sophia. Sophia up to Rosen. It's Rosen and Rotman in a 2-on-2. Monaco in tow, but it's 2-on-5. Rosen goes between the legs of Rotman, fires a pass and shot, and just missed on the connection from Rotman. Rotman trying to get it over to Wara, knocked down by Golden State here on the near side. There's an overflow of jerseys right in front of us. 7 players, 4 black and 3 white on the near side. Puck goes into the corner. Rotman forced her to shove it off behind the net, and it's picked up by Golden State. Coming up here on the near side, here comes Rosen, puts a body on it and a stick, knocked it free for Wara. Wara in front of her own blue line, sauced it over to Rotman. Rotman sends one in deep. It's going to be Rosen and Monaco on the forecheck. Rosen going to work in the right wing corner, Monaco underneath the net. Looking to get it out. Rosen hangs on to it. Right dot coming across. Sophia in front of the slot. Fired a shot over. Backhand shot by Rosen. Just over the net. Missing on the pickpocket there was Krivostin. Coming in is Heflin. Looking to sauce it out of the zone. It's going to be Golden State. That puck's going to go down. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. No icing. Waved off. Picked up by Lou. Coming back here on the near side. Lou. Left wing hash marks. Out of the zone. Trying to knock it down is Golden State. They picked it back up. And it's going to be bottom of the circle. Thrown past Gianna. Into the right wing corner it goes. Here comes G going to work. Puts a body on it. Knocked it free. And bodied off the puck back in the hands of Warriors. Blowing a tire is going to be Krivostin. Gianna didn't like that she got hit by number 14. I think if she put a hip into her, made her pay for it. Here on the near side is going to be Lou. Lou up to Heflin. Heflin got Poke checked away. Come across for O'Malley. O'Malley spinorama back pass thrown towards the benches. Knocked down by the Warriors and thrown back inside the zone by G. Heflin on the forecheck. Sauced across here to the inside. Picked off by Lou. Lou across the blue line now, looking to send it in deep. She does. Bringing around from right to left. On the forecheck is going to be Heflin along with Kravosten and O'Malley. Blue liners are going to be Lee and Lou. Down by, and then it's Golden State. Changes direction, goes back up left. Picked, intercepted by Heflin. Poke check by Golden State. Back in the hands of Hef. Hef curls around, spins it back to Kravosten, tries to shove it back to Heflin. Into her hands in the left wing corner. Going to work in front of that is O'Malley. Heflin cycles it over for Lee. Lee walks it in left out, fires a shot low. Rebound smothered by the goaltender, and we're going to get a whistle with 10:21 remaining here in the period. It's 2-0, folks. A lot of action right now. Ice has been tilted in the favor of the Warriors. Face off in the offensive zone once again, the left wing circle. It's going to be Blue along with Rotman and Boss Cronin up front. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Fisher. Rotman sent one towards net there right off the face-off. Boss Cronin and Blue trapping. Puck heads out to Fisher. Blowing a tire. They're knocked up here by Boss Cronin. Good back check by number 52. Sent right back into the right wing corner. Down behind the goal line. It's going to be GSE going to work. Boss Cronin cut her off. And Golden State having to reverse the ice. Rotman coming in and trapping. Boss Cronin backing off. Forcing her to go right up the boards with it. Nice job there. Centering pass over for Blue. Just out of her reach. It goes to the far side. Backing up his pass. And here comes Blue on the forecheck. Sauced over behind Blue, picked off by Fisher, and Fisher right in front of us. So we're going to get a penalty here. Tripping is going to be the call. And that's going to be, who's going to the box here? Looks like Fisher. Nope. Boss Cronin going to the box. Tripping is the call at 9:50 here in the second period. And the Warriors are going to be shorthanded. This penalty kill brought to you by Classic Packaging of Northbrook, Illinois. Classic Packaging. You can't have a penalty without a box. So Boss Cronin going to the box for tripping. Not that I ever say much about the referees, but I know this guy, and he's not very good. He refs my men's league games. And he's not very good. Your penalty killers out there now are going to be Sophia Monaco along with Kravosten. Tied up front there. Your blue liners are going to be G and Wara. Gianna down in the right wing corner, battling it out. Sends one forward to Sophia. Sophia trying to chip one forward towards Kravosten. Kept inside by Golden State. Knocked down off of GSE's own player, and they're going to have to regroup. Right in front, Monaco looking for pressure. Here comes Golden State, cut off by Monaco once again. It's going to be in front of G. The Monaco sisters making up the left flank of this penalty kill. Kicked away by Wara, and here to the near side, slamming it out. Kept in by Golden State. 46 seconds to go on that Classic Packaging PK. Firing a shot towards Caroline. She flashes the leather, and we're going to get a whistle with 9:03 to go here in the period. So Coach Brandon goes for the line change on the penalty kill. Your penalty killers out there now look like they're going to be Rosen and O'Malley up front, and it's going to be Lee and Lou are your blue liners. Lee from Philly, Lou from LA. Falling on that faceoff is Rosen. Knocked away by Golden State, firing a shot saved by Hurst. And the net popped off. 8:57 to go here in the second. And the faceoff maintains in the left wing circle to the right of Hurst. In the slot goes O'Malley, then Lee. Lou was down in the corner, Rosen on the faceoff. And faceoff won by Golden State. Curling around, cut off by Lou. Back on the left wing near side. Looking to run. Overload, it looks like they're running down from behind the net. Here comes Lee on the far side. Forced her to go high. Looking to cycling. Cut off by Lee, but she lost her stick. Coming in is Lou. Lou slams it back towards Lee. Here comes Warriors out of the zone. Chip forward towards O'Malley. It's O'Malley and Rosen, a 2-on-1. One back checker from Golden State. O'Malley, left wing hash marks. Fakes high and goes fakes high and goes low and fired his shots. Blocked away by the goaltender stick. It's O'Malley here on the near side with 5 seconds to go on that Classic Packaging PK. Out of the zone by Golden State, picked up by Lou, drops it for Rosen, and we're back to even strength. On the near side, it's Rosen inside her own zone, shoves one up in the air, bouncing puck loose for O'Malley. O'Malley in front of the Golden State benches, sends one in. Cut off by Golden State. Poke checked away by Rosen. Puck is loose. Boss Cronin in tow on the right side. Rosen going to work underneath the net, tied up by one. O'Malley sets up shot in front of the net. Boss Cronin chips it off to the far side, left wing hash marks. Here she comes, makes her move outside. top of the right circle looking. She's got Lou. No go. Bottom of the right corner. It's going to be Boss Cronin circling around. Gets hooked up. No call. Boss Cronin sends one over to the point for Lee. Alika looks to fire, and she does a spin around the back pass here looking for Lou, and Lou had migrated her way towards the net, or towards the middle rather. Here comes Golden State. Lou poke checks it in the left wing corner. Boss Cronin coming in for support. Lee covering the net. O'Malley down the left wing circle along with Blue. Olivia there. Firing one forward is going to be Lou, and that puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 7:31 to go here in the second period. Face off to the left of, or to the right of Hurst in the left wing circle. Your lineup now looks like it's going to be, let's see here, trying to make my numbers out of that. It's going to be Rose Fisher on the half wall there as one of your defenders. Your other defender is Pazin. Taking the face off, I believe, is Rotman. Yep, it's Rotman, Boss Cronin, along with Blue. Back to the point. Boss Cronin put a stick on it. Down behind the net it goes for Rotman. Rotman left to right. Knuckles went up off the dasher boards. There, back over to Blue. Blue slams it out of the zone. Here comes Boss Cronin on the forecheck now. Golden State regrouping, coming right at us. Throw cross ice pass picked off by Blue. Sent one forward to Boss Cronin. And she didn't hang on to it. It's going to be Golden State the other way. Stick check by Boss Cronin to knock it free for Rotman. Rotman going to work now. Sauces one over towards Blue. Pass it. Here comes. It's going to be Blue on a break. Here she comes. Top left circle down the left dot. Makes me towards the hash. Fires the shot. And she gets tied up and taken down in the right wing corner. No call on the hook. And it's picked up loose change for Boss Cronin. Knocked free back in the hands of Blue. Blue got bodied up the puck. Here comes Rotman as it's sent towards Pazin. Pazin left point, walks into the blue line, makes a move around the forward coming out. Left dot comes in, fires a shot. Wide right of the post here to the near side. Coming in is Fisher. She backs off now. Boss Cronin comes in on the forecheck, forces her to throw it away. It's Rotman forcing him to push it up the ice. Now Rotman put a body on her like finishing a body check. And it's going to be picked up here by Pazin. 6:30 to go here in the period. It's Pazin over to Rotman. Rotman sends one forward towards Fisher. Here comes Rose. Rose up to half. Half between her legs. Monaco in tow. Right behind her is Fisher. Swatted out of the zone by Golden State. Past Fisher, it's going to go. It's going to be Gianna going to work now with 6:14 to go. Gianna pulling it back inside the zone. On the near side, patiently waits, makes a move around it. Going to shove one forward to Sophia. Sophia pulls it back, sends it over to half. Half bodied up the puck by Golden State. Back in the hands of Krivostin. Cut off by Fisher. Back in the hands of Krivostin. Krivostin up the ice. She's got Monaco on her right. She's got Huff on her left. It's going to be Krivostin across the blue line. Monaco right side. Firing the shot. Blocker saving the left wing corner. 19 going to work. Sends it back for Monaco. Monaco behind the net. Curling back around right post. She's got it breaking towards the net. Off the post. Numbers. Wara back into Heflin. Heflin fires a shot. The goaltender is going to smother it. And no misplayed. Out back to Wara. Wara fires one. Blocked by GSE. Stuffed in the net by Krivostin, it looks like. And that's going to be Clara Krivostin's second goal of the game. And it's going to be 3-0 here, folks, at 5:37. That's going to be number 19, assisted by, I believe that was 0. And it's 3-0. Coach Brandon of the Warriors goes for the line change. Your lineup now is O'Malley, Rotman, and Rosen. Your blue liners are going to be Wara and G. It's O'Malley on the forecheck right away as Golden State won that faceoff. Wara stuffed them at the blue line, but they chip it in. And the loose puck. Wara sends one off the back of Rotman. Rotman collects the loose change here. Sauces one back over to Rosen. It was chipped away by Golden State. It's going to be Rosen from the right. Hesworth fires a shot off the goaltender's mask. Back and rebound for Rosen. Rosen over to Wara. Wara fires one off the shin guards of Golden State. O'Malley comes to the chip it free. Collected by the D. Bodied off by Rosen here to the near side. Rosen going to work. There's blood in the water, folks. Down behind the goal line, it's O'Malley. O'Malley to Rotman, blocked by the GSE defenseman. Saucing out his own, trying to get it out. Kept in by Wara, knocked up in the air by Golden State. Rosen comes in to chip at it, and it's collected by Golden State. On the far side, just under 5 minutes to go here in the period. Wara slams it back behind the net, picked up by G. G here in the left wing corner, cuts back, cut off by 2 Golden State girls, and Gianna maintains control. Gianna comes around here, left to right. Sends a little saucer pass over to Rosen. Rosen slaps it forward to Rotman. It's Rotman and O'Malley in a 2-on-1. Here comes Rotman across the blue line. Sauces one to Clara. Off the stick, back in the hands of Rotman. No poke check forward by Golden State. Here they come the other way in a 4-on-3. Up the ice they go. Golden State across the blue line. Top left circle met by Lou. Firing one low. Saved by Hirsch. Rebound out front. Swatted it by Lee. Picked up by Golden State back in the hands of Boss Cronin. Boss Cronin now on the far side. Pushing it forward. Trying to shove it towards Blue. Boss Cronin taken down there right at the blue line. I'm not sure. I didn't see it, folks. Let's see if we catch the tail end of that. Nope. I didn't. I've caught the very end of Boss Cronin going down. Looks like she hit her elbow. 4:16 to go. She makes her way up. We're going to get a penalty here on number 11. And I don't know what they're going to call, if they're calling anything. And number 11 was just going to the box like she had a penalty. And not sure. Let's see what happens here. No penalty. Face off just outside the zone. Right in front of us, pretty much. It's Heflin along with Kravosten and Blue. Up in the air it goes. Off the dashboard, back in the hands of Kravosten. It's going to be Lou and Lee on the blue line. In the left wing corner. Sorry, pass up front for Golden State. Knocked away. Down by the right wing corner. It's Golden State going to work. Swing and a miss by Heflin. High right circle. Goes cross ice pass. Luke left point. Fires one. Blocked by Lou. Lou here on the near side. Trying to find Heflin on that breakout pass. Pass Blue out of the zone. It goes. It's going to be Heflin. Heflin up the ice for Kravosten and Toe. It's a 2-on-1. Hef. Toe drag to the middle. Backhand over for Kravosten. Kravosten fired a shot. It was a save by the goaltender. Back to the left fire. Blue cuts it off. Lou at the half wall. Couldn't get a handle on it now. Here comes in front of Lou. Poke check by Lou. On the far side it goes. Lee is covering the slot. Girl from Golden State hits the brakes. Right circle coming in is Hef. Makes a move around Hef. Hanging on to it. Lou forced her to go all the way to the point. Fires one high over the glass with a 9-iron. Down in the right wing corner. Picked up by Lee. Lee going to force her to cut back. Go to the far side with it in the right wing corner. Golden State looking to set things up. Off the skate of the Golden State girl to Lee. Lee up to Heflin. And it's Heflin going wide left. Heflin, top left circle, met by 3 girls from Golden State. Hef maintains control, hangs onto it, tied up by 1, sends it into the right wing corner. Here comes Callie Rotman. Rotman on the forecheck now. Sent out here to the near side for Pazin. Trying to shove one forward, and it's intercepted by Pazin. Pazin and Monaco going to work. Here comes Pazin along with Rotman and Sophia. Pazin poke checked away. Rotman looking to fire shot. Back to Pazin. Puck is loose in front of the Devil's door. Swatted away by Golden State. Picked up by Pazin. Pazin here on the near side. Sends one towards the net. Swatted away by Golden State. Back in the left wing corner. It's Monaco on the forecheck now. Monaco cut off by Rosen. Cuts her off. Back in the hands of Sophia. Thrown out of the zone past Golden State. As she tips it forward, that's going to be an icing. Nope. Rose got to it first. Fisher left to right here on the near far side. Cuts around the outside of Rotman. She's got Monaco breaking. Fires a pass. Blocked by the winger of Golden State. Back in the hands of Fisher, who sends one forward towards the Warrior benches. 2:24 to go here in the period. Monaco on the forecheck. Knuckles one past Monaco as Golden State. Coming into the play is going to be Rosen in front of Pazin. Now it's going to go. Fisher covering the slot. Pazin cuts her off and forces her to go back across. Here comes Rotman to cut it out. Knocked free by Pazin. Sends one all the way out past Monaco out of the zone. Picked up by Golden State. Monaco on the forecheck now. Fanning on it is Golden State. Sauce one past Monaco. She a little spinorama pass. She was in trouble. And it's thrown away into the hands of Rotman. Rotman over to Pazin with $1:58 to go. Pazin goes back to Rotman. Sends one up to Rosen. Rosen right in front of us, off her stick here to the near side. Bodied off by Golden State. Amanda still muscling it forward. Knocked away by Golden State. Back in the hands of Pazin. Pazin curls around to her forehand. Pazin looking to hit somebody. Sends one forward to Monaco. Monaco cut off. And right in front of us, the battle ensues. Picked up by Kravosten. Kravosten going to work. Now sends it across for Boss Cronin. Boss Cronin, high left slot. Fires one low, wide right. Curling around here to the near side. Bringing off is going to be Kravosten going to work. Chipped out of the zone for Wara. Wara's got Gianna on her left. She goes cross ice for Boss Cronin. Poke check by Golden State. Wara picks up the loose change at center ice. Here she comes with 1:20 to go in the period. Wara, right dot, comes in, fires a shot, patsy for O'Malley on the juicy rebound, no go. On the far side, throw it out, looking to break it up is going to be Gianna. Gianna puts a body on it, tied up there by the referee. Get out of the way, stripes. Boss Cronin trips her up, no call. Picked up here on the near side by O'Malley. It's O'Malley along with Gianna joining the rush. It's going to be O'Malley, hits the brakes in the blue line, sends one across to G. G, left point, comes in, fires a shot. Bouncing puck as loose as it was blocked by Golden State here to the near side for Mickey. Mickey sends it over to Wara. Wara right back over to Mickey, going to work as the puck trickles down behind the net. And Gianna thought about pinching when she backed off. Here comes Kravosten. Golden State cut off by O'Malley behind the net, but they pick up the loose change here on the near side. Breaking out, classic. Right back goes, blocked by Kravosten. O'Malley. O'Malley fires a shot, and she goes top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. There it is. Fired across, blocked by Boss Cronin. Back in the hands of O'Malley, who just rifles one over the blocker. And with 34.3 seconds to go, it's going to be Mickey O'Malley, assisted by Boss Cronin, at 34 seconds here in the second period. O'Malley, number 31. Your lineup now is going to be Heflin along with Rotman and Sophia Monaco. It's Sophia, top right circle, fires a shot. She tried to go between the legs of the defender. Back in the hands of Sophia. Tried to get one out to Rotman in the slot and ended up out in Lee's hands. Sent behind the net for Heflin. Heflin's got Monaco behind it. Here comes Monaco, sending for a pass. Tried to get over to Rotman once again as she was crashing hard. Monaco comes in, fires one in, blocked by the goaltender. She tried a little flipper. Monaco going to work, chips it over to Rotman. Rotman curling around, left dot, comes in, left side. Sorry, pass across. Try to get it to Lou. Puck is trickling towards blue line in the hands of Lee. Aleek is going to send it in the corner, and that's sound as the end of the second period. So at the end of 2, it's the Warriors 4 and GSE 0 as we head to the second intermission, and it looks like it's an ice cut. So this second intermission brought to you by Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey. Fireball, ignite the night. At least that's what it says on the bottle anyway. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame here at Canlan, West Dundee, formerly known as the Leafs Ice Center. For those of you who don't know, this was the home rink for the Monaco mob since 2014, up until this year. So Monacos have a long history here at the Leafs Ice Center. Your starting lineup for the third period is going to be Blue along with Kervoston and Bosconen. Your blue liner is going to be Rosen and Lou. Hurst has the net. There was 15 minutes on the clock when his period started, and it's down behind the goal line. It goes Blue on the forecheck now, sent out towards Lou. Lou over to Blue. Blue back to Lou. Right wing hash marks now. Lou sends it down behind the goal line. It's going to be Kervoston going to work. Rosen patrolling the blue line here on the near side. Sent back behind the net. It's going to be Bosconen on the forecheck as GSE try to knock down out of the air by Blue. And it's going to be picked up by Rosen here. Rosen right in front of us, right wing hash mark, sends one across for Lou. Puck is loose in front of the bench. He's top left wing circle. Bosconen comes on the forecheck, back check, and the puck was knocked away by GSE, picked up by Blue here. Blue trying to get a stick on it, and it's chipped out of the zone by Bosconen and thrown in. It's going to be offsides, and with 14:06 to go here in the third, we're going to get a whistle and a face-off just outside the zone, right in front of the Golden State benches. Coach Brandon goes for the line change. It's going to be Heflin along with Rotman and Monaco up front. Your blue liners are going to be Wara and Lee from right to left. Monaco along the benches, Heflin at the half wall, Rotman coming in. Heflin in the middle, Monaco at the half wall. And loose change collected by Wara. Wara sauces it over here to Lee. Lee coming in, Rotman picks up the loose change, shot of frame. Couldn't see it, here comes Rotman. Rotman fans on it, and knocked free for Lee. Lee backhands it towards Heflin. Heflin across center now. Knocked up in the air by Golden State, picked the loose change coming in as Monaco. Monaco put a stick on it, but didn't quite connect. And it's going to be Golden State, Aaron on the far side, cut off by Rotman, spinorama. Rotman blows tire, Monaco on the back check, firing a shot across in front of Hurst. No go, picked up by Golden State. Stick saved by Hurst, back in the right wing corner. Lee coming in now, centering pass, blocked by Lee. 3 white jerseys down behind the net, sent out to the right point. Heflin coming out. Golden State slams it back, brings it out to the far side. Monaco goes trucking in. Backing off was going to be Wara. Monaco coming to first, will throw it down behind the net. Warriors pinned in right now, and it's picked up by Wara. Wara sends it out past Sophia, out to the left point, fires one low, blocked by Rotman. Rotman chips it out past Heflin, and it's picked up by Golden State at center ice. Thrown right back the other way into the hands of Lee. The Warriors need a line change now. Lee hits the brakes and cuts back, sends it over to Heflin. Poke check free. Heflin up the ice for Kervoston. Kervoston across the blue line now. Top left circle comes in, sauce over to Sophia. Sophia looking to fire a shot, and number 11 of Golden State cut her off. Monaco comes in, puts a body on it, knocked it free. Picked up by Golden State. Monaco still on the back check. Here they come the other way, right in front of Rosen. Makes move to the outside. Tied up by Rosen. Monaco coming in. Put a stick on it, knocked it free. Loose change, picked up by Kervoston. Swatted away by Golden State. High across the blue line, cut off by O'Malley. Puck is loose at the blue line there, and GSE picks it up. O'Malley giving chase now over to Fisher. Send it down behind the goal line. Going to work. Blocked by Kervoston. Picked up by O'Malley. O'Malley's got Pazin here on the near side. O'Malley sends it up off the boards. In the zone it goes, all the way down to the left wing corner. And it's going to be picked up by Golden State. Pazin was giving chase. Sent out here to the far side for Rosen. Rosen in front of the GSE benches. Fires a shot. And then stayed by the goaltender. Chipped out past Fisher. All the way down towards Hurst. Hurst is going to make the save. And she's going to cover it as Rosen came in. And lost her stick there. Trying to make sure there's no second look opportunity on Caroline. 12:09 to go here in the period. And a face-off to the left of Hurst. Coach Brandon goes for the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Rotman at center in the slot. It's going to go Blue, then Lou, and Bosconen. Gianna in the right wing corner going to work, tied up by 3 white jerseys. Gianna giving chase now right dot. Poke check by Rotman. Looking to fire one low. Stick saved by Hurst into the left wing corner for Rotman. Rotman's going to send one back here to the right corner. Past Gianna. Up here to the near side. Blue getting out of the zone. Gianna sends one forward to Blue. Not out off her stick. Picked up by GSC. Carried inside the zone. Swing and a miss by Rotman. Here comes California right up the ice. Golden State knocked away by Lou. Picked up by G. G coming back around behind the net. Backhand pass across to the far side for Bosconen. Bosconen in the left wing corner. Muscle off the puck is Bosconen. Taken down. So he picked up by Lou now. Lou left to right here on the near side. Got Blue right in front of him for the breakout. Lou's going to carry it forward. Backing out of the way is going to be Blue. All right, it's going to be Rotman along with Blue and Blue. Knocked out of the air by Bosconen. Loose change collected by Blue. Sends it over to G. G right here on the near side. Curling back around. Drops it for Lou. Lou going to carry it behind the net of Hurst. Hits the brakes. Kind of fanned on a little bit. Lost the loose change. Here comes Kervoston for support. And it's Golden State fishing it out there in the right wing corner. Knocked away by Lou. Back into hands of Kervoston. Kervoston here on the near side. Right wing hash marks. Sends it up off the dash of boards onto the outside for Boss Cronin. Boss Cronin digs it out of the boards. Trying to flip one towards Hef. It's Boss Cronin and Heflin going to work. Headmans it over to Hef. And down behind the goal line it goes for Golden State. Right to left. Swings it out past Kravosten on the breakout. It's going to be Lee at the blue line, forcing the knocked free. Alika sends it high into the netting. It goes out of play with 10:40 to go. And we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone, right here at center ice. I think Coach Brandon goes for the line change. Oh, Coach Brandon looks like he had this boogie on out of here. I think he told me that before the game. Got to go coach the 2010s. Your lineup now. Abby Wara fires one in front of the goaltender. It's going to be Sophia Monaco up front, along with Heflin and Kravosten. Alika Lee and Wara are your blue liners. It's Hef going to work in the left wing corner now. By the puck by Golden State. Thrown out of the zone. Picked up by Wara, and Warriors are going to have to regroup. Alika right here in front of us sends it into Hef. Hef backhands into the zone, Jalmerson style. Left wing corner. Monaco comes into the forecheck, puts a body and knocked it free behind the net. Picked up by Golden State. Coming in is going to be Kravosten. Kravosten taken down. It's Monaco in the right wing corner. Monaco fishes it out. She's got Lee open, topless row. Monaco makes a move to the right corner, right dot. Comes down low, bodies her off the puck. It's Monaco, sends it off here to the near side for Hef. Hef sends it back to Sophia. Sophia, sorry pass, tried to get it over to Kravosten for the Hattie, and it was blocked by Golden State. Heflin gets put him in the wall. Here comes Kravosten. Monaco backs off his F3. Heflin maintains control. Hef from the left dot. Poke checked away by Golden State, and they send it back behind the net. Sophia coming in. Here she comes the other way. Throw it out to the far side. Chopped at by Aurora. Back in behind the goal line. It's going to be Sophia on the forecheck along with Heflin. And it's going to be Golden State. Sends one out towards the blue line. Kept in by Lee. Lee fires one. Tipped by Monaco. High stick. No call. Looked like she got a piece of it. Sophia looked to slam one back. She had Rotman. I thought she thought Rotman was going to stay at the blue line there. And Rotman came in. I think Rotman was looking for the give and go, which was a good play there. And Alika's going to send one in the net. Heflin goes for the line change. And it's going to be Rotman and Pazin on the forecheck. Rosen takes away the up ice pass. And it's going to be Golden State coming in front of Rosen in a one-on-one. Nope, they dropped a little drop pass there, picked off by O'Malley, knocked free for Golden State, poke check by Pazin. Coming in is Golden State, knocked off the puck by Rotman. Rotman blows her up, and it's going to be Rotman going to work. Golden State blows the tire. It's Rotman in a 2-on-1 with O'Malley. O'Malley left side, Rotman trying to go across. Good stick by GSE. Down the left wing corner it goes, sent by O'Malley. Backing off is going to be Rotman. Pazin here in left wing, tied F3. Out to Rosen. Rosen fires a shot off the back of the jersey of the defender and picked up by Fisher. Fisher in front of the Golden State bench. He sends it back in. Golden State going to work, trying to muscle it out of zone. Cut off by Fisher once again. Fisher putting a stick on it. Pazin looks like she lost her stick. O'Malley chopped at it in front of the penalty boxes. And it's going to be Golden State going right in front of Fisher. Drop pass, topless early. Here comes Kravosten. Shot blocked by Fisher. Picked up by O'Malley. Here she comes the other way. It's O'Malley in a one-on-one along with Pazin and Kravosten. O'Malley gets cross-checked into the wall. And it's going to be a Warrior power play here shortly, unless they dub one in. As Lou made way as Hurst went to the net. And with 8:12 to go here in the period, it's going to be a Warrior power play. Going to the box is going to be number 34 at 8:12. This power play brought to you by Jay's Beef in Harwood Heights on Montrose and Narragansett. Jay's Beef. You've tried the rest? Now try the best. Stop in and see Jay, Johnny, Frankie, the Fortuna brothers. Tell them I said hi, folks. Your power play lineup out there now is Boss Cronin, along with Blue right in front of the net there. Your right winger is going to be Kravosten. It's going to be Lou and G on D. Kravosten fires one hard from the right dot. No rebound given by the goaltender. With 7:46 to go here in the third period. $1.04 on that Jay's Beef power play. See if we can adjust our camera just a little bit to get you folks back home the clock. Face-off won by the Warriors. Back over to Lou. Lou over to G, high left point. Gianna sends over to Boss Cronin, left corner. Left hash mark. Boss Cronin fires one high over the crossbar, all the way out to the right point for Lou. Lou going to work now. Fires one low. Tipped by Blue. Lou to Blue. Blue in the left right wing corner. Olivia sends it over to Kravosten. Kravosten back pass over to Lou. Lou right in front of the bench. He sends it back over to Kravosten. Kravosten over to G. G high left point. Sends over to Boss Cronin. Boss Cronin fires a shot. And it goes in. That's going to be a Warriors Jay's Beef power play goal. Here in the third period, at 7:15. So that's Boss Cronin on the goal, assisted by Gianna Monaco, and I believe that was Sophia Liu gets credit for the secondary assist, unless it was Krivostin. You know, folks, I did not. That's why I should have hit the instant replay. It's 5-0, folks, with 7:15 to go here in the period. Your lineup now is going to be Sophia Monaco, Rotman, and Heflin. Your blue liners are going to be Lee and Wara. Down behind the net, trapping is Sophia. Chip past Sophia. Golden State looking to break it out on the far side. Up the ice, behind the net, behind the player of Golden State. It's going to be Lee going to work. No icing, gets waved off. It's going to be Alika. Sends it off D to Wara. On the outside, picked up by Rotman. Rotman behind the net of Hurst. Chipping it forward. Coming in with speed is Rotman. Rotman cut off by Heflin. And sent back towards the net. Saved by Hurst. It's going to be Wara going to work. Wara, Monaco headman it up, but she sends it across the far side. Puck is edge on edge. Ringing around there in the left wing corner. No icing. It's Sophia going to work in the left wing corner. Forced her to throw it off to the far side. Pitching in is Rotman. Rotman kicks it forward. She's got Monaco bottom right circle. Kelly centering pass for Sophia. Sophia fires a shot, and the goaltender didn't have it. The referee blew the whistle as the puck was loose in front of the goaltender. Ref must have lost sight of the puck. And we're going to get a whistle. And we've got ourselves a running clock, folks, with 6:13 to go here. Lineup stays the same. It's Heflin, Rotman, and Monaco in a slot. It's going to be Lee and Wara from left to right on the blue line. Rotman wins the faceoff, fires a shot over the crossbar, and the far side it goes for Wara. Cut off by Wara, sent back in. Monaco covers D. Now she jumps back in on the forecheck. Knocked down by Rotman. Monaco in a slot. Same pass for Monaco. Blocked out to Heflin. Heflin fire shot. Rebound by Monaco. Gets cross-checked in the back, and the puck goes off to the left wing corner. Heflin popped it free. Left wing hash marks. Here comes Golden State up the ice in front of Alika. Forced her to go front. Headman's up in the front. Wara poke checks into the left wing hash marks. All the way down to the corner. Chopped at it is going to be Wara. Picked up by Alika here on the near side. Alika sends it over to Hef. Hef at her skates. Looking to get it out. Trying to get it to Sophia. Backhands it up off the glass. Knocked down by Golden State right there at the dashboard. Picked off by Sophia. Puck's going to head towards the left post. Into the left wing, right wing corner. It's going to be Krivostin on the forecheck now. Sent out past O'Malley. Touched forward by Golden State. Picked up by Pazin. Pazin in front of the penalty boxes now. Drops it back for Rosen. Rosen sends it right back to Pazin. Pazin trying to muscle it forward towards Krivostin. Chips it inside the zone. Into the left wing corner it goes. Golden State going to work. Goes D to the far side. Here they're coming up the right wing hash marks. Cut off by Krivostin. Sent forward. Here comes Pazin at the benches. Knocked free by Golden State. Coming in is going to be Fisher. Fisher and Rosen going to work in a 2-on-2. Fish takes her all the way out to the right wing corner. Fires one towards Hurst. Pad saved back in the right wing corner. It's Rosen coming in. But centering pass blocked by Krivostin. Trying to muscle it out towards Mickey O'Malley. No go, and it's a 2-on-2, 50-50 battle. Won by Rosen, who sends one out of the zone. On the forecheck is O'Malley along with Pazin. Going far side in front of the GSE benches, picked up by Evie. Evie waits patiently, trying to fire it in as O'Malley got back on side. Mickey, from her knees, sends one over to Krivostin. Blocked by Golden State. Here they're coming. Fisher forces her to go to the outside. It's Fisher along with the Golden State player, and it's going to be Rosen who comes with the loose change. Nice defense by number 22. Rosen sends it forward to Mickey. It's Mickey back to Rosen. Rosen, right dot. Takes the toe drag, fakes the shot. Comes around behind the net, looking for O'Malley on the back door. Got Boss Cronin, sends her pass on the high point for Blue. Blue fires a shot, and the goaltender flashes the leather. Look at this play as Rosen coming all the way across. Got Olivia Blue streaking hard in there, picks it up from the top of the hash marks there, fires one, but the goaltender flashing the leather and denying Olivia Blue an opportunity to get on the scoreboard. 3:47 to go, time running out. And the Warriors go for the line change. Your lineup now, Sophia Monaco, along with Mickey O'Malley and Boss Cronin. Your blue liners are going to be Lou and G. Boss Cronin taking a face-off. Blue in the right wing corner. She muscled and sends it over to Lou. Lou, top of the right circle. Looks to fire one. Blocked by GSE. Back in the right wing corner. Picked up by Blue. Blue, who mohawked around, cycles it down low. It's going to be Sophia going to work now. Sophia, tied up by one, hangs onto it. Trying to help out as Blue in support. Sophia muscled forward from her legs. Now she got tripped up, but Sophia hangs onto it. Sophia, right hash marks, now coming around. Sends it over to big sister G. G walks it across. Patiently waits. Monaco getting set up in front. That's Sophia. Back over to Boss corner. Left hash marks now. Walks it across. Left dot. Looking to screen the goalie. Fires one forward. Sophia shoves one forward and off the goaltender's stick. Back in the left wing corner. Tripped up as Boss Cronin. Coming in as Gianna sends it back over to Boss Cronin in the left wing corner. And shoving it forward is going to be Sophia. Sophia back to Boss Cronin. Looking for the give and go. Back in front of that. Boss Cronin fires one. Shot blocked by the Golden State defenseman. On the far side for Olivia Blue, who knocked down by Lou at the blue line. Kept in by G. At the blue line, we're going to get A hand pass is going to be the call. And with 2:30 to go, that puck's going to go, should go all the way down. We'll see what Carl does with it. Carl's going to take it right outside the zone. Just over 2 minutes remaining here in the contest. The Warriors go for the line change. Your lineup now is Heflin along with Kravosten and Pazin. Blue liners are going to be Lee and Wara from left and right. Heavy, far side now, top right circle. Send over to Wara. Wara with the one-timer. Bouncing puck in front of the net. Swatted away by Golden State. Here to the near side. Heflin and forecheck. Cut off by Pazin. Pazin back over to Heflin. Heflin in the slot. Makes a move to the forehand. Curling back around. Puck protection. Sends it over to Lee. Alika, left circle. Fires one low. Pad save. Knuckling up and over the net into the right wing corner. I thought that might have gone in. We've seen our share of those. If you're a Monaco Hockey Live fan, we've seen them go up off the goaltender and off the back of the goalie in the net. Usually it's against us, not for us. It's Heflin now. Heflin going to work. Sends one back down by the net for Pazin. $1:30 to go. Pazin sends one back over to Hef. Lets it go out to Alika. Alika sends it back over to Heflin. Heflin back, muscling back and forward. Chipped it forward, and it's collected by Kravosten. Kravosten over to Wara. Wara, top of the circle, fires a shot. Rebound down behind that for Pazin. Pazin for the wraparound. Stuffed by the defender, number 77 of Golden State. And it's picked up by GSE as Pazin was going to work. And here they're coming on the far side looking for the breakout. We've got just over 1 minute to go. In front of Wara, back checking is Kravosten. Kravosten's going to carry all the way in the left corner, looking to cycle it. Cut off by Kravosten. Clara doing a nice job here. It's going to be Kravosten up here to the near side for Hef. Between her legs, inside the zone it goes. Number 34 of Golden State. D-to-D pass to the far side. Back checking out of the zone in front. Poke checked away by Golden State. It's going to be Amanda Rosen going to work with 45 seconds in the left wing corner. Amanda hits the brakes, and she muscled out towards Sophia. Sophia poke checked away by Golden State. Loose change collected by Fisher. Fisher tied up by one. Around O'Malley. Coming around. Poke checked away by Monaco. Monaco broke it up. Picked up by Golden State. Knocked away number 11. Look at the fire shot. Blocked by Kravosten. Out towards the blue line. It's going to be Sophia Monaco in a foot race. Coming in on the forecheck is going to be Sophia and O'Malley. Thrown away up off the boards. Picked up by number 11 from Golden State. Pop free by Rotman. Rotman tried to split the D. Back in the hands of Sophia with 16 seconds to go. Sophia hits the brakes and lets her fly by. Sent out of the zone. Looking for the defender. That's going to go all the way towards Hurst. And 7 seconds to go. Hurst is going to send it over to Fisher. That's going to do it, folks. Fisher goes cross ice for Rosen. Rosen up the ice over to Sophia. And that sound is the end of the contest. Your final score here at the Leafs Ice Arena in West Dundee. The Wade Warriors 5. Golden State Elite 0. As we head to my favorite part of the broadcast, Rockies recap. The recap for the visiting Golden State Elite. The lone tally on the score sheet, a penalty in the third period, roughing by number 34 at 8:12. For the home team, Wade Warriors, the lone penalty, Boss Cronin called for tripping in the second period at 9:50. Goals scored by number 11, Lillian Heflin, at 13:48 in the first period. The second goal scored by Clara Kravosten, assisted by Mickey O'Malley at 10:20 in the first. In the second period, Kravosten assisted by Abby Wara at 5:37. With 34.3 seconds left in the second, Mickey O'Malley gets on the score sheet, assisted by Boss Cronin. And your last tally of the contest at 7:15 in the third, it's Boss Cronin assisted by Gianna Monaco and Sophia Liu. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Thank you for watching. We will see you soon. If you're enjoying it, check us out at 3:05 as the 11U Chicago Mission Spring Boys play in their next contest at North Shore Ice Arena. Otherwise, the Wade Warriors will be right back here at 6:20 this evening. And believe me, folks, when I tell you I'm putting a lot of mileage on the car this weekend. Hope you enjoyed it. We will see you soon. Thanks for watching.